And now, local sports with Dustin Nolan.
After a slow start to the season, Jordan Bohannon has turned things around for Iowa men's basketball. But Hawkeye headquarters reporter Jared Kondreski says Bohannon's value to the team goes beyond the court.
On the court, Jordan Bohannon is one of the most prolific shooters in Iowa history, and off the court, he's an electrifying personality who speaks up on the things that matter most to him.
Yeah, I think the most thing that people obviously need to know from the outside, and there's a lot of fans that are passionate about Iowa Hawkeyes, but at the end of the day, we're real people and humans, and we have to go about life on a day-to-day basis. Just carrying on with the normal problems that everyone has in their lives, and everyone that's dealing with mental issues during this pandemic. There's a lot of people out there in the country and the world that are dealing with that kind of stuff, and I mean the same thing's happening with college basketball players. I've kind of provided that another perspective myself of how important it is to try to remain positive and not concentrate solely on looking at basketball as a job. And I think finding my gateway with that podcast or streaming video games, that kind of helps me mentally wise, just to take the burden off. Just always concentrating on basketball 24/7.
And when he is on the court, he has a group of teammates dedicated, just like he is, to making this season a success by winning a title.
Guys that are willing to sacrifice a whole lot of not seeing family members, not seeing close friends right now, to kind of show that we're locked in and willing to make the ultimate sacrifice of trying to win a national championship.
But the pandemic and mental health aren't the only issues that Jordan's doing his best to take care of. An ongoing issue on campus has been at the forefront of his Twitter feed in recent days.
I just want to say this right now. The Iowa City parking police, I don't think any of the workers have a soul or a heart at that place. I want to make that known right now. I'm sure they're great people off of their jobs, but when they put on that uniform, I'm not sure there's a heart in them, and I really pray for them. When I go to bed tonight, I'm going to go down on my hands and knees, or on my knees, and cross my hands, and I'm going to pray for them tonight, and hopefully they find some peace in themselves when they put on that uniform tomorrow.
He went on to say that he has a plan for the Jordan Bohannon versus Parking Patrol saga. In terms of what it is, well, we're just going to have to wait and see. Reporting for Local 4 Sports, I'm Jared Kondreski.
All right, thank you, Jared. St. Ambrose men's basketball team is on a 4-game winning streak and looking to keep that going today at home. So let's go out to the highlights, see how they did. St. Ambrose is undefeated in the CCAC play, taking on Trinity Christian. We start in the second half. Michael Williams splits the defenders for the basket there. B's down 44-39. Later, St. Ambrose passing around. Warren Allen inside gets the basket and the and one to go with it. Trinity Christian still up 49-42 in the second half. A little give and go action here. Zach Sullivan for the basket. Ambrose cutting into the lead, 57-46 Trinity Christian. Later in the action, Will Spriggs gets the loose ball, and he's going to take it the other way and finish with the basket. But in the end, Trinity Christian just too much for the Bees as they get the win 89-68. Former Rock Island standout and 2019 Big 12 Freshman of the Year Crystalline Carr is transferring from Texas Tech to Baylor. Carr scored 1,000 career points in her 2+ seasons with the Lady Red Raiders. Carr is joining a very talented Lady Bear squad that's ranked 9th in the country, and for the Bears, they're excited that Carr will be joining their program.
I know what she did against us at Texas Tech, and the nature of the beast now is transfer portal. And when a young lady wants to transfer, you better listen, because you don't know how many's going to transfer out when season is over. So it's kind of like free agency now. And I thought her speed and quickness against us at Texas Tech, her perimeter ability to shoot the perimeter shot, just are exciting the way her motor runs fast. And I thought those are things that we could welcome into our program.
All right, coming up, how the Iowa Hawkeyes wrestling team feels about their upcoming match against Minnesota. That's next. You're watching Local 4 News at 10.